Asterigos, what are you doing here?
I knew you'd be here. I'm surprised that it was you, Archon Serene, who made the allegations against Petres. Is this how the Saintess shows her gratitude?
Archon of Legion, rather than caring about what I think, you do well to focus.
Stop moving!
You've trespassed in our fair city one time too many. There's no escape for you now.
Mind your manners.
I can see your respect for Fallon Academy. Yes, we are strong and well-trained warriors. It's regrettable that you had to enter the Academy in this manner. They must have made things hard for you. This may sound contradictory, but I'll never lose my gratitude to the Academy, no matter what happens. I'm glad you got to see it. I serve Lady Minerva.
I think you should have this.
Is this Aeson? He was a most driven soldier, the youngest centurion ever, and guardian of the Fallon Academy. His ambitions exceeded most men's imagination, but you have his dog tag now. Such a mess. How reckless. How foolish. But I'm an even bigger fool. I never expected you to return with his tag. You've certainly proved yourself.
Sorry, but I had no choice.
It's all right. Your mission takes priority. Aeson did his duty and died with honor. I'm proud of him. Ha! Feel like sparring? The glory of the three.
First of all, Hilda, I'd like to thank you for all your hard work.
You're thanking me?
Yes. Believe it or not, I can be appreciative. Anyway, I was looking for you so I could give you something. Please, hand me your necklace. Don't worry, I'm just going to apply a magic sigil.
Okay.
There, done.
This sigil, what does it do?
Remember your first task? You retrieve the shifting stone. It's an essential item for constructing the conduit teleportation system, and now we can finally use it.
Teleport?
Your necklace is equipped with a memory feature. You should have felt it since you arrived here in Aphis. You can use the necklace to sense the conduit in the newly completed array, and then teleport to any conduit location stored in the necklace's memory.
So teleportation really is a thing. I can hardly believe it.
And the sigil I just added. It's stored a place you haven't yet been to in the necklace's memory. So, now we can go to Laurelcraft together.
Us? Laurelcraft?
Yes, there's a new objective there. I'll explain more when we arrive. Now you can use the power of teleportation in the shelter's conduit. So, now we can go to Laurel Craft together.
Us?
Yeah, now please speak. Time is of the essence.
What can I do for you? Mind your manners.
I don't understand why my parents were so fascinated by the mine. They went there more times than they ever attended my performances. I'm not at all interested in dirty places. You might say that my parents' obsession led to my hatred for such things. I wished so many times that there'd be another explosion in the mine, just so they could return to me.
You should have told them how you really felt back then.
How could I? If I did, I wouldn't be the good girl everyone thought I was anymore. I thought that Publius's love could fill the void of my loneliness, but... Let's not talk about this anymore. What do you think about Bion? Do you think he'd make a good boyfriend? Fallon Academy? How much has it changed, I wonder? My parents brought me to visit a few times. I also went to the political campus with my friends to listen to debates. The senators were so majestic and inspiring. What do you think? How did it go? Any news?
Your parents appear to have encountered thieves invading the mine, and gotten into an altercation over access for their research.
Thieves? Tell me you found them. Are they all right?
I didn't find them. but it looks like they escaped and continued deeper into the mine. I found their notes. Here.
I don't want notes! I want them home! Bring them back to me! You're the expert, aren't you?
No, I'm just a soldier.
I'll give you anything. Name your price.
Dear friend, money alone will not convince this young warrior.
That's preposterous! Everyone is motivated by money! It's just a matter of price!
Hilda, I too think that you should find Tanrius. Marissa's parents are dedicated and kind. They're willing to sacrifice everything to better this city. Although this isn't part of our deal, it would be good for Marissa, and for your sanity, if you can find them. Otherwise, my good friend here will be hounding you day and night. Once she sets her mind to something, not even I can dissuade her.
Did you hear that? Even Minerva says so. Please find them, Hilda. I know you're the only one who can do it.
Fine. Just please stop crying.
As for these documents, I'll hold on to them for the time being. Please, take this as a token of my thanks.
What do you think? Come to chat when you have time.
Hey, sweetie. I'd really like to know about the Smith's standard of living. For example, did they have any holidays? Did they receive stardust? Did they have thick enough clothing? Did they sleep on big, comfortable beds? Were they protected by the soldiers? Did they have women in their numbers? By the gods, I'm worrying too much. It's all right, sweetheart. Forget I asked.
Hey, sweetie, what's up? Thank you.
Friend, you must be feeling very tired after your triumphant return from the Academy. I have some supplements that can help you regain your energy. What do you think?
What kind of supplements?
This is a Stardust Vitality drink that was brewed over 100 years ago. Oh, wait, friend. Don't go. How can this humble servant be of service, friend? I look forward to your next visit, friend.
Okay, just like Minerva said. Whoa, this is feeling weird. All right, wow. So that's what teleportation feels like. The conduit is activating again.
Are you all right? How do you feel?
Yeah, smooth. No explosions.
Ah.
Why so surprised? Was I supposed to explode?
No. That's good.
So, where are we now?
The conduit outside Laurel Craft. You may have passed by here before. But you seem to have a lot of questions. Let's deal with them first.
What kind of place is this?
It's where we process and develop starite. After the stones have been cut, they're sent here and made into goods. Laurelcraft makes everything, from the starite you use to the conduit cores that can be seen all over the city.
Is this the only Laurelcraft workshop?
No, there are many workshops to meet the needs of the city, but this is the biggest one.
Who manages such an important place?
Humanities and I are in charge. I think you probably already know that we're married.
Oh, well, I don't.
It's fine. I can tell you're curious about our relationship.
Yes.
I married Humanities soon after I came of age. He owned the mine, and my family processed starite. Our marriage contributed to the development of the starite industry, and Laurelcraft drove the city's economy.
Sounds like you did a great job. How did it end up like this?
We can talk about that later. It's a long story.
What are we doing here?
The workshop was abandoned after the smiths and most of the starite were taken by Marble, leaving many blueprints and instruments abandoned. I really need a polarized light reader for analysis. If I can find one, I can verify my hypothesis about humanity's plan, which will help us move forward.
I see.
Well, let's get to it. Hold out your hands.
What does this key open?
The Laurelcraft Vault. There's a secret vault in the cellar that can only be opened with this key. You'll find a polarized light reader on the table inside. Bring it back to me.
Isn't this key too precious to give to me?
I think it's the right choice. I trust you.
It's an unusual shape.
It's made of pure starite, so it's very difficult to duplicate. Most Aristoi use this kind of lock to protect their important belongings. The key is a symbol of the workshop owner. It's no mere luck that you now have it in your possession.
What do you mean?
I'm speaking literally. Let's get back to the matter at hand. The workshop was closed down by the soldiers, and the door is now locked. You can get in from the second floor of the building next to it. Come back once you have the polarized light reader. I'll wait out here for you.
All right then. Wish me luck.
That's the way to the bazaar. Let's concentrate on the workshop mission first.
Got it. Why would there be a Colossus here? Great! Minerva didn't tell me that. I'll get to her later.
I heard a strange noise. Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks. But I would have appreciated a heads up about the Colossi in there.
That isn't how it's supposed to be. The Colossi shouldn't act without orders.
Strange. Could someone have known we were coming?
I heard a strange noise.
Yep, strange.
Here, give me a moment to talk to the Colossus.
What are you doing?
I'm changing the ownership of it, making me its sole master. Just a precaution. Done. Now, where were we?
My kingdom and Bari and my king. The king heard the goblins had retrieved rare starite artifacts from Aphis, so he summoned them to the palace, but...
That's quite enough exposition. Please, just get to the point.
The king was cursed by the magic of the starite, just like what happened to the people in your city.
All because of the goblins' thievery, which I have no sympathy for. But the curse of stars in Aphis was a terrible accident. To some extent, your king was a victim.
So...
I'm glad to help you, noble warrior. The starite necklace I gave you can protect you from being cursed by magic. Of course, there are starites with other attributes that can relieve the king's suffering. But if I want to eradicate this curse so that no one will have to worry about it ever again, I must ask for your help now.
Can't you let me take the stardust to the king to ease his pain first?
That's not the concern right now. We're running out of time. The Trinity is coming. If we miss it, we'll have to wait another millennium for the ritual. If the curse of stars is lifted, you won't have to worry about it anymore.
Yes, but...
If it fails, the curse won't only affect Aphis, but every nation in the world. Can't you see? It's the only logical course of action.
I know, you're right. I'll help you resolve the crisis as soon as possible. What do you need?
Great. Now, I need more materials like this.
So even Ambari could end up in trouble. It sounds even worse than I thought. Does Eumenides really want to save it all? I could tell Papa didn't entirely trust him, though. Me neither.
Hurry up and confirm the order. My father told us to prioritize Blue Star's orders. Hurry up! My gods, it's too early to be lazing about.
Hey, Minerva, calm down. Or the flowers on your head will wither.
Human, when did you get here? I wasn't expecting...
Do I need to make an appointment to see my wife?
No. What are you looking at? Get back to work.
I've come to remind you that I've made reservations for tonight's performance. I'll pick you up this afternoon.
Pick me up? But I'm not decent. I need to get changed.
Changed? You don't need to. You look beautiful just as you are.
Well...
I must leave to get to the mine. Be kind to the workers. They have been working hard.
Yes, I will. Take care, human. What are you giggling about? Get back to work!
Is this what Eumenides used to be like? It's hard to imagine. As for Minerva... well, she hasn't changed much.